Over here. This is kind of cool. All right, like I said in the last video, I'll be showing you guys a back day today. I'm in this new gym, and I just showed you guys a video of the gym. It's actually pretty cool, kind of underground, has really good lighting. So we're gonna get right into these pull downs. Go to failure, of course. Oh shit, need more weight. Let's go like right there. Let's get back into this real quick. All right, starting out pretty decent. So in terms of the lighting, it's literally like just straight down lighting. Like the ceilings are really low, and like you guys are gonna see a pretty crazy pump today, just purely because of how sick the lighting is. So it's gonna be a crazy pump check. I'm pretty excited actually to do the pump check. I think it's gonna be cool. I mean, even just sitting here in the video, like with this down lighting on me, it looks pretty damn good. So I think we're gonna do the lat pull downs, and then we're gonna do some type of rowing movement, probably some pullovers, and maybe I'll throw some biceps in at the end just for fun. Even though I'm probably gonna have a dedicated arm day sometime in the future, because I kind of want to hit legs tomorrow, but I don't know what I want to do. So I'll just do whatever feels good today. But I know for sure I'm gonna hit the pull downs, obviously the rows, and then some pullovers to just burn out on the lats. All right, set number 2. Here we go. Good. Into the rowing movements now. Oh shit, is this like heavier? No, this ain't bad. All right. Oh yeah, I'm feeling a really nice squeeze on this movement. All right, I'm warm. This is my advice to you guys. You should not like be doing a ton of warm-up sets when you're lifting. If you already feel good, you feel that mind muscle connection, just jump into your set. If you're already warm from like lat pull downs. The biggest thing is you don't need to hit a bunch of warm-up sets, because then you're just going to fatigue the muscle and you're not going to be able to put the most amount of tension on it that you want to put on it. So basically the moral of the story is you want to get the most out of your muscle in your working sets and not waste any of that energy on your warm-up sets, if that makes any sense. All right, first working set. Let's get it. Oh. That's gonna be too light. All right, we're gonna go like 200. Yeah. I'm feeling it really good in the back right now. This is gonna be a great workout. I'm loving this gym. Just the vibe of this gym right now. It just feels great. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like an underground type gym. I don't know if I already mentioned that, but it's pretty cool. This is probably going to be like my favorite lifting spot now because there's not that many people in here compared to that of the rec. The rec guys at Iowa. I swear to you, around this time of day, like 5, 6 p.m., there's a person at every single cable machine in every single rack. Like you have to wait on a machine every time around this time of the day, which is like 5 and 6 p.m., like I said. So this place right here, this is money right now for me. Right, I'm taking the cover off for this set just to see if I can see any squeeze in my back. This can be my last set of rows. Oh. Might do just one more set there, a little bit of wider or a little bit lighter weight. Again, I'm playing around with the 1x and the 0.5x zooms on my camera. So this is gonna be the 1x. I'm gonna lower the weight a little bit here and just really try to focus on my forearm for this set. So let's go to 160 some and just really focus on the squeeze. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby. Do some single arm pullovers now. I got these from Sam Sulik, so shout out Sam Sulik. Just grab onto this. Just all right. All right, 8. All right, I think I'm going to go into just double arm because that kind of feels awkward. I don't know. I've never done those before, so we're going to go to double or both arms instead of just one arm. All right, some rope pullovers or whatever you want to call them. I don't even know what you call them. I switched to a little V grip here so I can load my lats up a little more because I think part of the reason why I failed there was because my grip was starting to weaken. So we're just going to try these out. Oh. Whew. Yeah, that's definitely better with the V grip. For sure. Just because you can get a better grip on it. Like with the ropes, you really got to use your forearm strength. And that can weaken as the reps go on, obviously. All right, screw it. I'm going to hit some biceps. Let's bust out the 40s here. Whew. A little bicep. All right, another set of biceps. Oh, fuck. Whew. All right, I'm just gonna call the workout there because there's really no reason to keep it going. So here's the bicep pump. Yeah. And then we'll do a little lat spread. There's the right lat, the left lat. We'll do a double back. Again, guys, my posing's terrible, so just keep in mind. We'll do a little bicep though. That looks pretty dang good. The other side. Yeah. All right, and that's it really. You guys are gonna see me in this gym a lot more because I really like this gym. It's like a nice little underground area, but yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, or maybe in the car or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna end the video here or not. I'm gonna show you guys how I make my post-workout meals. So this is gonna be kind of like a lifting / cooking video. So I get here to my Ninja. I've already turned it on. Then I go to grill. I put it on max because I'm gonna make a steak. Start it. Then I just have to wait for it to heat up, which takes like 5 to 10 minutes. But tonight we are cooking, you might have guessed it, a ribeye steak. This is 100% grass-fed ribeye steak, so it's supposed to be like extra healthy for you because it's all natural, whatever they want to sell you. I usually just get like the regular ribeyes, but I decided that I wanted to try out the grass-fed steak and see if there's like any difference in the taste and just kind of experiment with it, like the way I feel and whatnot. So for the protein and fats, we're gonna do the ribeye steak, and then for the carbs, on the other hand, I like to make these little rice packets here. So it's like organic jasmine rice. You just throw it in the microwave, and then what I like to do too is throw some butter in with it to make the rice a little more bearable to eat, because eating just straight rice, it's not the best. I'm gonna be honest, but some people really like rice, so I don't know. But for me, the rice needs to have butter, salt, and pepper in it at least for me to be able to eat a lot of it, because this is a lot of rice. This is 2 cups of rice, so which is 92 grams of carbs. And this, I believe, is a 10-ounce steak, 283 grams of steak. Let's see here. 21 grams of protein. The serving size is 4 ounces. There's 2.5 servings. Okay, so there's 42, let's just say 52 grams of protein in just this one steak. And I have 22 grams of total fat. Wait, and then that's just for one serving, so times 2.5 would be about the same amount of fat as there is protein in the steak, which is perfect for me because I'm kind of on like a little mini bulk right now. I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I definitely have some extra fat on me right now. That's for sure. And that's honestly a good thing if I'm going to try to get my strength up really good, because everybody knows when you're bulking, your strength is going to be superb compared to when you're cutting. Because when you're cutting, whether you like it or not, you're going to lose some strength. So how I prep my steak before I throw it in the air fryer, I pat it dry on both sides, and I kind of just lay this napkin down, put that right there. I grab my salt, just a sea salt grinder, and then I grab my pepper grinder, and I just heavily season both sides to my liking. Okay, then we switch to the salt. Once I have it seasoned, I like to pat the seasoning down into the steak. Then I go to the other side and I do the same thing on that side. So, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and you are good to go. Now, take the steak, like so, move over to the air fryer, and I'm going to get a good shot of this so you guys can see it. We got a little grill in here. It's a little dirty, but that's won't hurt anything. You like to pat it down in there so the grill marks will form nicely. And for the time on this steak, I like to do 5 minutes and 2.5 minutes on each side. And that will get me my perfect temperature, which is medium rare. I mean, that's like the only way to make a steak, right? Is medium rare. That's my favorite, in my opinion. I mean, it keeps all the juices in there. I mean, I don't know how anybody would like a well-done steak, honestly, or even a medium well. Like, medium's kind of my cutoff, to be honest with you. Because then it just takes, like, the greatness away from a steak. And I'm sure, I mean, that's, like, kind of a popular opinion, the medium rare cook style. But it's the right opinion, honestly. So if you're cooking your steaks to well done, then you're ruining steaks every day. And you need to just give it medium rare a shot. Trust me. Here is the finished product of the air fryer steak. It looks pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, people don't think the air fryer can cook a steak really well, but I think it cooks it great. Now I'm gonna let the steak rest for about 5 minutes. Take my rice out. Just throw it on here with my steak. Ooh, that shit's hot. Woo! It's hot. Alright. I got my rice now. And now, of course, I told you guys about the butter. Take a stick of butter. Cut it. Make sure I don't cut myself, of course. Take the wrapper off. Get a little cube of butter. And kind of just stuff it down in the rice. And that will do the trick for the meal. So, stick it in there. Boom. And it's good. It's ready to go. Awesome. Now I can close my door because I'm done cooking. Hopefully it doesn't go off again. I don't know why it would. But yeah, so this is kind of the finished product. I know it's pretty bland, but here we get a nice shot of this. That is the finished product. Steak and rice. Very simple, but it gets all your macros in, and that's all that really matters to me. So as long as you're hitting your macros, you're getting your gram of protein per body weight, all your fats and carbs in. When you're on a bulk, then you're good. Even when you're on a cut. On a cut, I would say focus more on your fats and proteins and your carbs, but you still need to be getting carbs in for sure, because that's what gives your muscles energy when they're all filled up with glycogen and whatnot. It's going to make you have a crazier pump. It's going to give you more energy in the gym, having carbs. And that's always good, because when you have more energy, you're going to be able to press more weight, which is a necessity if you're trying to bulk, if you're trying to build muscle. I think that's going to be the end of the video. It's been a good video. It was a good lift. It was a pretty short lift today, but that's why I figured I'd throw this in there, the cooking with Cade portion. Of course, I'm going to throw some salt and pepper on this rice too. I just didn't show you guys that. But to make it actually easier to eat, because it's literally just rice. It's like the most bland thing ever without like any seasoning on it. But I'm really excited about this steak. I'm going to show you guys the finish on it, actually. So I'm going to cut into it here. You guys are going to see how well this air fryer cooks steak. So let me grab a fork real quick. Of course. Grab a fork. Sit down here. I'll cut the cap of the ribeye off first. I don't remember what this is scientifically, but like something spinous, I feel like is what it's called. But it's like a really fatty portion of the ribeye, which is my favorite part personally, because of all that intramuscular fat. Makes it really nice and tender. All right, so I just cut into the ribeye. Oh, and that is perfect. Let me give you guys a good shot of this. That is just the way I like it. Boom. Pink on the inside. Perfect. I'm going to chow down, and I think that's the end of the video. I'll catch you guys next lift, which is either going to be legs or arms. I'm leaning more legs because I don't really like hitting arms just by themselves because there's not any compound lifts that I have for arms that I want to hit. But you guys will see tomorrow. I think I'm just going to post a video tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later.